Hey guys, how are you? What are you talking about? It's Kerri. Good morning. Okay, how does this sound? Guys? Mexican street corn chicken salad. Ugh. Pork belly BLT. Peach and prosciutto grilled cheese. Lox and bagel, all that kind of stuff. That's the menu from that restaurant in the village here. Buvette on Scott Street, 120 Scott Street. I'm sorry, I have yet to eat there. I'm obsessed though. Let me turn this down. And if you're not from Winnipeg, then I can't go there, Kerri. So, but still, inspiring menu. I love it, and it is so wee and it is so cute. So, I'm gonna go and I'll tell you all about it. I just thought I'd had to tell you the menu, okay? Because it's so delicious. By the way, thanks for liking and sharing my page. I'm actually seeing things growing. Unbelievable. Well, no, not unbelievable. I keep telling you to like and share and follow. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, because there's always something going on in this noggin. And I'm out somewhere taking pictures or videos of something. So that goes up on Facebook and Instagram. All right. Already on my Facebook page today, breaking up and getting back together. These celebs did. Why do you think round 2 works, if it does at all? That's on my Facebook page, on the show page. And because, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck and all that. And there's tons of couples. I did not know that they had broken up and gotten back together, and it worked finally. Like round 2, round 3, I've been there. Trust me. Has it worked for you? Has it ever happened to you? That kind of thing. Also, I put up scratch and sniff stickers. It was just, like surfing the net, as you do. And I came across an 80s thing, and oh my God, a page of scratch and sniff stickers from my childhood, like the elementary years. Whoa, brought back so many memories. So that's up. Which smell do you remember the most, if you know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. And which one did you hate? I hated skunk and motor oil. Motor oil? What are you even talking about? I don't want to scratch and sniff any kind of exhaust or things, whatever. So that's on the Facebook page. You can check that out. All right, so in my family, we usually text each other goodnight. I text my daughter goodnight, my mom, usually just my mom. My dad too sometimes, but he's a guy. But sometimes when we miss, oh my God, my mom loses it. What happened? I texted you and you didn't get back to me. I think she thinks I've been run over by a car, but whatever. So last night I fell asleep a little bit early, okay? So I text my mom, and then I wake up. So I text my mom after I wake up a little bit. I go, good night, Mom. I already fell asleep, heart. Now, which makes no sense. What a beautiful night, da-da-da-da. So then I wake up this morning early, and then because she didn't get back to me. I'm thinking, oh, she normally gets back. So I say, no good night from you. And then this is what she says. It's, Mom, an emoji with her arms up. Like, what? So she writes, well, at 10:11, you said you already fell asleep. Okay, so that makes no sense on both of our parts, because how could we even, basically, how could I have texted her if I was already asleep? Anyway, I thought it was very cute. Oh, by the way, right now, steak is at a good price at the Safeway here. Maybe in all stores. I don't know why. Sometimes steak goes on sale. Anyway, I walked around yesterday. I bought a steak. I think it was at Safeway, and I had it in my bag for about 4 hours. That's not good, but it was delicious. Tenderized, really. All right, so let's get down to business. On the picture of this podcast, I said, when you run out of toilet paper, what do you use when you run out? Okay, so this is not to be gross, because you know me in the bathroom. Ew. But I'm in that situation right now. I'm down to 8 squares. I will have to run out. And I thought, man, there's all these things that we resort to when we're in trouble this way. We have not planned. I know a lot of people, they've got to have one backup rule somewhere. I just forgot. It slipped. So I was thinking, what do you use? Now, the obvious one, and I do have it, is Kleenex, a box of Kleenex, because you always have that around. I think. In my family, you do. And then I think the next one you go to is a napkin, right? Or you go get the paper towel, which is not good, clogs the toilet. Now, this is kind of gross, guys. A face cloth. Now, not for everything. Face cloth, though, in a pinch. Oh, my God. That was the wrong thing to say. Face cloth that you're not going to use it on your face again. I'm just saying, this is last resort stuff. A face wipe. That's always good. Or they have those Cottonelle things, those wipes for everything. I actually really like those because you can clean your sink and clean everything else, if you know what I mean. Or you go in the garbage. You've done that before. Well, I barely use this Kleenex. I could use this right now, can't I? No one's watching. I hope not. A flyer. like an advertisement, a flyer from the store. No, that's not good. You get like all kinds of dye down there. And then the last but not least, I was talking to my friend. You use the roll it came on, all right? Because there's some absorption somewhere in that piece of cardboard. It just made me think, guys, I have to go get some toilet paper right now. Otherwise, I'm doomed. So again, not to be too gross, but I was just thinking because that's what I do. All right, going to wrap it up. Before I go, though, yesterday's pod, are you a two-face? A lot of you said you're a two-face. You look good here, you look bad there. You look good here, you look bad there. Like different lighting, different looks. So thank you for chiming in on that. All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good Lord. Who are you? Two faces?